A camera bag is a photographer's tool belt. Basically has everything we need inside that one bag to pull off a successful shoot. No matter how big or small the photo shoot is, there are some key items that we should always take with us. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 7 key items that you should never leave at home. Before we jump in, subscribe and tap the bell to be notified of all future videos. So the first thing that you should always take with you, an air blower. These air blowers cost probably $5–10 bucks, and you can find them practically anywhere. So what happens is when we're swapping lenses mid-shoot, dust particles will land on your camera's sensor, and this will show up in the final image. So the best thing you can do is flip your camera upside down so that the sensor is facing the floor, grab your air blower, and just blow a few times. But doing so is gonna pull out any of those dust particles. Then you can do the same thing for the back of your camera lens, just to make sure. Lens cloth. So this one is actually from Sunny 16, and we're just gonna open this real quick. What you're looking at is a microfiber cloth that's designed specifically for glass. So this is ideal if you have some dust on your glass, or if there's some water droplets on your lens. I usually have a few of these in my camera bag at all times. The next one is a lens pen. These are ideal for cleaning lenses fairly quickly. It's got 2 sides on them. The first side is a brush, so you can easily just take off any dust from your lens. And the other side is a felt pad, which is ideal for removing any fingerprints or any little smudges on your glass. And also they take up basically no space. Batteries. If you're shooting video footage and photos on a mirrorless camera, it's most likely gonna start draining fairly quickly. It's always a good idea to have some extra batteries, just in case they run out sooner than expected. Also, a pro tip, battery grips are also ideal. As soon as one battery is drained, it's gonna automatically go to the next battery. Extra SD cards. Always a good idea to have extra SD cards. Even though you think you're not going to go through 64 gigs or 128 gigs, sometimes what happens is these SD cards could get corrupted and fail. So if you're mid-shoot and your SD card fails and you don't have a backup, it's not ideal. So always carry some extra. Filter pouch. So whether it's a landscape or a portrait, you're most likely gonna have some ND filters, maybe some polarizing filters, and what you need is a safe place to put them in. This one's made by Sunny 16. This one can hold up to 5 filters. You can see that we have some right here. And these are all padded. It's gonna ensure that all of your filters are safe. For all of those filters, you should keep them in one of these pouches. And a tech pouch. You'll probably have a lot of electronics with you, whether they're hard drives or chargers, batteries, SD cards, whatever it is. So it's ideal to keep all of those electronics in one place. That way you're not rummaging through your whole bag and potentially damaging one of those electronics. So it's ideal to have a tech pouch like this. This one is actually made by Sunny 16. It's got handles on both sides, and it's also lined with a water-resistant zipper. So just in case it starts raining, your stuff is safe. If we unzip it, you'll see that we have easy access to all of our electronics. So you can see here I've got some USB cables, I've got my mouse, a bunch of different stuff, I've got some batteries. So these are an absolute must for your camera bag. So all of those items and some can easily fit inside your camera bag. Our backpack is 31 liters, which means you can fit a lot of stuff in there. And you have removable dividers. So you can create one compartment for the tech pouch, another one for the filter case, and then you have one for your lenses and your camera and all that. So I hope this video was helpful. What's in your camera bag? What are some essential items that you always take with you? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe, tap the bell to be notified of all future videos. We'll see you next time.